everyone. Last minute I decided to go live this morning while I'm getting ready. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light. So I'm just getting everything ready, and I'll give people some time if you wanna come on and see. Yeah, I'm just getting ready, and I don't know how this is gonna go. So we will see. While I'm getting ready, if anybody's on or if anybody comes on, if there's a color you want to see, let me know, because I haven't decided yet what I'm going to put on. But I wanted to show you the long version of getting ready, which is just showing you guys some of the ways that I do my makeup. We've got the movie Leap in the background, so you can listen to that. Oh, I hope I have everything. Okay. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I've only washed my face with right now I just have sample sizes of normal to dry. So I've been using that, but this week, I think in a couple days actually, I'm gonna be getting the normal to oily collection. I bought the actual large size collection, so I'll be able to start using that, and I'm excited about that. So far I've just washed my face and put on my moisturizers, but I haven't done anything else. So I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna do the tinted moisturizer. This is Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer in Light, and I usually do just one pump. So you can see already, it does a pretty good job at covering up a lot of imperfections. Some people just use the tinted moisturizer. I actually don't wear makeup that often. Usually when there's something I have to do that day. Lana has dance tonight, so. Okay, so I've seen a bunch of tutorials, which is how I come up with my own routine. And in a couple of them I've seen people do things in different order. Some people put their concealers on before, some people put it on after the foundation. I heard on one of the tutorials to put green concealer, which is to cover up redness, to do that before you do your makeup, and then you do like your foundation, and then you do your other concealer. So that's how I'm gonna do it. And this is the oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. This is the green corrective color concealer, and I gotta use a separate mirror here. So this just goes on any red spots, and I heard it was also best to put it on with your finger. So my skin, believe it or not, has actually improved a lot. I used to have problems with like pretty regular breakouts and having a hard time covering that up. But, and every once in a while I still do, but since I started using the SeneGence makeup and stuff, it's gotten much better. Very few breakouts now. And this, oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired, I can't even think. This concealer also is good for making your pores less visible, which is really good. I have large pores, so that I'm hoping that the new skincare line that I just bought will help with that, because I wasn't using the right line. I was using normal to dry, but they actually just got samples in of normal to oily. So, of course, after I bought the collection, but I know it's gonna work good. So I just did the green concealer. Now I'm gonna do my advanced anti-aging foundation. This is in Ivory, and I usually, all it takes is like just one pump on the back of my hand. And this is how I do it. Everybody does it differently. This is how I like to do it. I also heard that a lot of the foundations can be used on a lot of different skin tones. So the next time I get a foundation, I'm actually gonna try for something a little different. So I put it on with a brush lightly. Like I said, Mia's in the background watching the movie Leap, which, if you haven't seen it, it's really cute. So you'll hear a lot of like classical music, and it's from the movie. If I'm not on Infinite Beauty with Jennifer, please somebody let me know. Because I'll be on here for a while. But if you're getting ready like I am, sometimes it's kind of nice to watch somebody else getting ready, give you some ideas. Don't worry, it's not gonna stay like this. I know putting it on with a brush tends to make it look streaky, which is why that's not the only thing that I do when I'm doing my foundation. Like I said, I don't always wear makeup. Some days I just put the tinted moisturizer on, and that's really all I need. But if I'm going out and I have something to do, then I do all of it. And since I've been watching a bunch of different tutorials on how to do stuff, I've been experimenting a lot with different ways of doing makeup. Alright, so I used 1 pump of the foundation on the back of my hand and put it on with a brush. Now I'm going to use a beauty blender to just pat it in. That's just Gabriel. You don't want to like swipe with your foundation because that will make it look cakey. Okay, I think that's good. Elijah hasn't gotten up yet, surprisingly, so just listening out for him. Alright, now I'm gonna do 2 different other concealers. Not that the foundation does a pretty good job, but these concealers help to make your pores smaller or appear smaller, and it will help with the dark circles under my eyes that are going to be there for the rest of my life because I'm a mom. So I do a little bit of the natural concealer and I mix in a little bit of white concealer. And on one of the tutorials that I saw, the girl said that it's best to use your ring finger because I guess it has the softest touch. So I've been doing it like that because the skin around your eyes is really sensitive. And I put a little bit of the white mixed in, and then I put my fingers together to mix the white and the natural. It helps to lighten up the natural, and also because my skin is so fair and pale. And I put it under my eyes, a little bit around my nose, and I have a little bit of redness that just seems to stay on my face. And you pat that in until it's blended. And it's best if you use your finger, is what I heard. So I've been using just my finger to put on my concealer, especially under my eyes. She loves this movie. I am also wearing one of my new glosses, and I'll take that off before I do the color that I choose for today. I'm wearing, honestly, I can't even pronounce this one. Bougainville or something. Hopefully somebody will correct me on that because I'm not actually sure how you pronounce that. But I got the 2 new glosses, so they're really pretty. Just to try to moisturize my lips a little bit. I've been peeling them a lot, so. Alright, so I did that. Now, when you do your foundations, you want to set it with a powder. And I don't have all the SeneGence products right now, so I'm just using whatever I have. And you put it on with like a really big, soft, fluffy brush so that you're not taking away, because you barely want to touch the foundation because you want it to stay exactly where you put it. So you just set it to keep it in place. And if I can find it, I also like to, where's it? I also like to set under my eyes when I'm setting the face. Sorry guys, I gotta find my brush. Where is it? I'll try this brush. I can't find the brush that I usually use. So I'm just gonna set under my eyes. And this is an under eye setting powder. It's not usually this quiet when I'm getting ready in the mornings, but Mia loves that movie, so she just stays in there and watches it. This brush is not for this, so it's taking me a little bit longer, but okay. So set your face after you get your foundation on and under your eyes. And then, because my skin is so light, I have to put a little bronzer on. She's so cute. So I use another soft brush and just go over with a little bronzer. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it just darkens my skin a little bit. Okay. Just making sure that I don't forget to do any part of my routine here. And okay, I'm gonna do my blush now. I love this. I just got this because it was on sale. This is the Blush Sense Chocolate Cherry, and I thought that it might be too dark, but it's actually really pretty. It blends really well. So I put just a little bit onto my finger, and I put it on my cheeks, and it is dark, but it blends really nice. So bear with me here. And then I use the Beauty Blender to blend it out. And I also go up a little bit with whatever product is left that gets onto the Beauty Blender, and I go into my forehead a little to darken some spots on my forehead. Here she is. Hi.
Get a pen.
Huh? You playing?
Get the cake.
I need to move you guys a little bit if anybody there, because I need to charge this light. Where's the charger? Sorry guys. I bought this light to try to help with, there we go, yikes. I bought this light to try to help with pictures and videos so you guys can actually see, and but it drains really fast. So now you can actually see. Chocolate cherry blush scents, and I just blend it, and then whatever excess product I try to put a little bit on to my forehead because I have a high forehead. And I'm gonna put a little bit. I get worried when it gets too quiet. Alright, so if you have a high forehead, contouring helps if you just put right up in the corners, and I'll do a little bit right here. Huh? I don't always use it, but sometimes. What are you doing? All right. So chocolate cherry blush scents looked really dark going on, but it's not so bad. Once you get it on and blend it, it's actually really pretty. I don't know what she's doing in there. Okay. Bear with me. A little over a week ago, I fell down the stairs. Coming downstairs to get Lana ready for school. I think it was last Wednesday. And hit every single step on the way down. So I am bruised and feeling the pain. I don't even know what step I'm at right now. So yeah, hang in there guys. My back's killing me. Something in particular that I'm looking for. I really need one location for all my stuff. Alright. I put, I don't even know what you would call it, but it's, I guess, like a primer on my eyelids. Especially right up here before I put my eyeshadows on. Gabriel, what are you doing? Hang on, guys. What are you doing? I'm just checking. I don't know what he's up to. Alright, so a little bit of primer on my eyelids, and I don't have a lot of the shadow senses yet. I just have one. So I'm gonna be using other colors. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. Somebody's coming. I'm doing a live video, so. I have one eyebrow that comes out perfect and the other one is horrible and I hate it. She said, "Daddy, shut the gate." She's so funny. I gotta look for my brushes. Okay. Can't find anything. Maybe I'll do what I did the other day. I liked it. Okay. I have hooded eyes, so you'll notice that I'm putting this color above my natural crease so that when you open your eyes you can actually see the color. and just try to make it as even as possible, which is hard to do, but I've been practicing a lot. And don't worry, it doesn't stay like this. Can't find any of what I'm trying to use. Here we go. And then you put your all overlaid color. I don't know if you guys saw, but they just announced a new gloss yesterday. It's so pretty. I'm gonna be getting it pretty soon, hopefully. Okay. So I'm gonna blend that now. Sometimes I wait until the end to blend, but you definitely want to make sure that you blend your makeup because you don't want any harsh lines. So I blend it up towards the eyebrow. So I just blended those colors in and up a little, and then I'm gonna do a dark color just over here in the corner. And I don't go all the way over, you know, on this side. I just do over here. Hi. She's being so good today. And same for the other eye. And then I blend that all together. What you doing? I don't want it to look too dark in there, so I'm using windshield wiper motion to really blend that out. Sorry guys, I'm looking for my colors today and I can't. They're right in front of my face and I can't seem to find anything. Alright, I do a really light color on my inner eye to highlight the corners. And then I try to blend that a little bit. And one thing I never did before, but I saw some people doing it on tutorials, was putting colors down here. I still do the eyeliner, but it actually looks really good if you put some of the eyeshadow colors that you used on your eye just under your lower lid. Mia? You throwing stuff? You're okay? So I put a little bit, it looks a little wild right now, but it won't stay that dark, don't worry. Okay, and then I want to do, see, I can't find anything. The new gloss that I was talking about that they just added is called a Prism, and it's so pretty. I'm gonna try to post a video later. They sent out a really nice video of somebody wearing it, like the slow motion videos, so that you can really see all the colors. So made me want to buy it, but I gotta wait a little bit because I just bought the skincare collection. I put a light color right under my eyebrow. And then I blend everything together. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. You probably, if you watched some of my faster videos, I tightline my eyeliner, and instead of putting it like above my eyelid, I put it underneath my eyelashes. And it took me a lot of practice to not poke myself in the eye, and I still do it, but this is a really good technique for hooded eyes. Also for older ladies. And then I just do a really light line on my bottom eyelid. Sometimes I do Sometimes I'll do a little bit of eyeliner on the top, but tight lining, when you put it under the lash line, it actually lasts a lot longer. Obviously, you don't want to do that with a liquid eyeliner. But if you have a pencil, and if I do liner on my top, I usually do a liquid. If anybody's on and I'm on my personal page and not on Infinite Beauty with Jennifer, please let me know. Alright. So, you can see that the color on the bottom actually blends in really well with the eyeliner. What are you doing, Mia? Come here. Do you want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Hi. I can't. I can't right now. I'm gonna go watch Leap. I have to do this first, okay? Where is my, oh, right here. I'm gonna do the lash sense with under sense, and not everybody does it, but I curl my eyelashes first. Yikes. Kids have been sick like the entire winter. But I'm thinking that it might be allergies at this point. Alright, come here. And this is when it usually starts, the breakdown. Come on, come here. Don't touch anything. There she is. Okay. So we're gonna have a little guest. Say hi. I do my undersense first. Coat your lashes really good. Hi. It's really hard to do with somebody sitting on your lap, but we make it, yeah, we make it work, huh? I've heard people say different things about the undersense. Some people have said that it's better to put it on and then let it dry and then put, sorry honey, and then put the lash sense on. And some people have said put it on when the lash sense is still wet. So, I don't know. I've been putting it on and then putting my lash sense. Do you want to get down? You want to go see Leap?
Okay, so.
Go see Leap? Go dance? Go dance. So, I've been putting on the undersense and then putting on the lash sense before it dries, but then I just saw a video the other day that said to put the undersense on and let it dry completely. So, I think it all depends on your preference. So, I'm gonna try to let it dry and see if I like that way better. To go in and fix this one a little bit.
For the big glossy.
Huh?
For the bee.
Oh yeah?
For the bee.
You want to throw that away?
No, so for the bee.
I didn't push you. You hear that? Don't push me, she says. So while the undersense is drying, I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter on. I never know until I'm done whether I've whether I've gone too far with the highlighter. So we'll find out. Stop! Mia? Are you being dramatic? Sorry, guys. Yeah. You want that? Okay. I think the undersense should be dry by now, so now I'm gonna put the lash sense on. You can use other mascaras with it. I like the undersense. I've tried a lot of different kinds of mascaras, and I actually really like theirs, so it stays all day. Like, you put it on and you have to scrub it off at the end of the night. It doesn't flake, it doesn't get all over your bottom lid. It's awesome. Yummy?
Uh-oh, she's tight.
You gotta be really careful when you're doing the mascara though, because it does stay really well. So the problem is if you end up getting it on your eyelid, you want to wipe it away fast, because once it dries, it just doesn't move, which is awesome. But if you make a mistake, you have a tough time getting it off. But this lash sense is, oh, thank you, waterproof. I have tested it. I have cried with this on and it doesn't budge. Okay, so that's with the Lash Sense with Under Sense. I might have gotten a little under here. Unless it's just how my eyelashes look. What are you doing? I don't remember which color I used. I want to put the color on down here a little bit again. I know this has been the longest video in the world, but I just wanted to show you guys how I do my makeup. I've showed you guys some shorter videos, but I wanted to do like a really in-depth application to show you how I do it and show you how the products look when you do it. I still haven't done my lip sense yet. I'm not exactly sure what color I'm gonna do, but after I do my eyes and stuff, I usually set my makeup with a spray. Yeah? Okay, I'll come up in a minute, okay? So I'm gonna do my lip sense. So I need to take this gloss off because you wanna make sure your lips are clean and dry and that there's no product on them. And they're really soft because I left the gloss on while I was doing my makeup. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Bella. This has been my new favorite color. I really like it. So make sure your lips are clean and dry. There's no product on them. Shake your lip sense really good. Take off any excess product because you don't need a lot of it. And actually, if you use too much with each layer, it won't dry right. Spread your lips out so that it goes on nice and smooth, and keep your mouth open. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Let it dry. Oh, yeah. Come here. There. Let that layer dry. She wanted me to put a cape on her. Okay, layer 2. You gotta let that dry, and then one more. It's really sticky if you put your lips together. That's why you keep them apart. Okay, that's 3. You gotta let that dry really good. Especially the 3rd layer, because you have the most product on. Make sure it dries really, really good before you put gloss on. And then set it with regular glossy gloss. When I first put my gloss on, setting my color, I put a lot on. But once it starts to wear off, you don't have to put a ton of it on. You just, throughout the day, just reapply it to keep it looking shiny and smooth. I'm trying to think, because I want to put one of my glosses on and I can't figure out which one I want to do. So when you choose a color and you set it with the glossy gloss always first. And then whatever gloss you want to use throughout the day, you can use whatever gloss you want, but that's how it works the best. I have 3 different glosses, and if anybody has a preference, please let me know if you guys are on. I have Opal Gloss. It's hard to see because I've got the glare. I have, I can't even pronounce this one, Bougainville. And then I have Rose Gloss. And I'm trying to figure out which one to do. If anybody wants to see one of those in particular, please let me know. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the rose gloss over this. Wait a minute. Sorry, my indecisiveness. Alright, give me 1 second, honey. You know what? Just to show you guys, I'm gonna do the opal gloss over it, because I haven't really put the opal gloss over a color. I've worn it just plain. So I'm gonna put opal gloss over this Bella. And I know I'm putting this on dramatic for a reason, so you guys can see all the colors. See that? So it actually is a really pretty color. So if you're watching the replay or if you're live, I just want to let you guys know what I used. So I'm using Bella, which is my new favorite color, and Opal Gloss. But they did just come out with a brand new gloss, the Prism Gloss, that I'm really looking forward to trying. So if you're interested, Prism Gloss is, regular glosses are $20, like the Opal Gloss, Rose, they're all just $20 with tax and shipping, of course. But the Prism Gloss and the Diamond Kiss Gloss are $22. But I will be getting that one pretty soon. What am I doing? Sorry. Okay, so if you guys got a chance to watch me live, thank you for hanging in there. I know this was a long one. I just wanted to take my time and show you guys my actual routine in real time. It doesn't always take me this long, but I wanted to really take my time to show you guys. If you want to check out these products, let me know. We do also have samples. So if you want to order, say like a gloss, I would love to give you a sample of something. We also got sample matte glosses that are they're not the glossy, they just go on, they protect your lips, but they're not all as shiny. So we have those samples in also. Foundation samples, we've got all that stuff. So let me know if you're interested. Check out all the albums for products and prices. If you have any questions, you can email me or message me. If you want to order anything and you see something you like, you can email me, message me, or you can go on to the About section and fill out an order form, and I'll get back to you that way. Another thing I wanted to say is if you decide that you want to become a distributor, doesn't necessarily mean that you have to actually sell anything. You can do it just to get your own discount. You start at a 20% discount every month, and the more you sell or the more you buy, the bigger your discount is. So if you wanted to sign up as a distributor and get your own discount, you can do that. If you go also into the About section of this group, it will also say, I think I have it as sign up as a distributor, and it shows how to sign up as a distributor. You just click on the link, fill out the information, and you will be automatically on my team. It's a really great opportunity, because even if you decide not to sell anything, because I'm not a great salesman, and I actually just wanted it for the products, but I decided to just share it with you guys. You can just use it as your own discount. So if you have questions and that's something that you're interested in, let me know. And if you want to buy something, let me know. So I'm here if you need anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching the replay and you got to see the whole thing, thanks for sticking around and dealing with the craziness of my house. It's starting to get a little wild, so I have to go. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you all have a great day.